This video, we're going to talk about topic 12.7, volume control chambers. This will be the last topic for the textbook material for this course. There will be some additional supplement videos to help cover some of the worksheets that go along with the class. And I'll be covering those with topics from other textbooks, but not from this textbook. So watch out for those. Those will also be included at the end of this same playlist that this video is a part of. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with our first problem from 12.7. Prescriber orders 30 milligrams to be given every 8 hours for a child. If the label on the vial reads 5 milligrams per milliliter, then we're looking at 6 milliliters that we're going to extract from or withdraw from the vial to put into the volume control chamber, the VCC. And then the recommended concentration of the solution for infusion is 2 milligrams per milliliter. So we're going to take that 30 milligrams. We're going to set up a proportion here. Say how much fluid needs to be in the VCC here to give it a concentration of 2 milligrams per milliliter. Milligrams are going to cancel. 2 goes into 30 15 times. X is equal to 15 milliliters. So we're looking for the answer that has 6 milliliters first and 15 milliliters second. There it is. Healthcare provider orders 500 milligrams IVPB every 6 hours. Directions on the label say 500 milligram vial is to be diluted with 10 milliliters of sterile water. So right now we have 10 milliliters of solution in the VCC. Then we're to further dilute that with another 50 milliliters of water of D5W, that's dextrose, sugar water. And we have a total of 60 milliliters. Healthcare provider orders 500 milligrams IVPB every 6 hours. It's to be administered over 30 minutes, and child's IV is to infuse 30 milliliters per hour. It's 500 milligrams, doesn't matter. 1 hour is going to be, I want 30 minutes, so I'm going to multiply top and bottom by a half. So I can get a half hour, 30 minutes down here. And then this is 15 milliliters, and 30 minutes is what that rate is. So I want the volume control chamber to have 15 milliliters of fluid in it. Healthcare provider orders 100 milligrams of drug, IVPB every 8 hours for a child. Label on the drug says 10 milligrams per milliliter. And so 10 goes into 110 times. I have 10 milliliters that I'm going to withdraw from the vial. And then I have 100 over X equals, and then this is 5 over 1. And so 5x equals 100, x equals 20. So 10 and 20 are my numbers that I want here. 10 milliliters will be withdrawn. The fluid will be filled up to the 20 milliliter mark on the volume control chamber. And then the healthcare provider orders 300 milligrams of a drug to be administered IV-PB every 6 hours. This drug is going to be administered over 20 minutes here. So the child's IV is to be infused at 30 milliliters per hour. I need a third of an hour is going to give me 20 minutes. So a third of 30 is 10 milliliters in 20 minutes. So I need to have 10 milliliters of fluid in the volume control chamber. All right, that is it. And see you next time for some supplemental videos to go over additional topics for this course that are not covered in the textbook. Watch out for those videos to be added to the Math 133 playlist. See you for those videos.